how to log into the Scopus database and how to do search by documents. You just need to give keywords or the word which you want to use in abstract or in title. Now let's see, for example, in 2011 we have only 18 papers or 18 documents. So if I'm interested in only in 2011, in 2011, so just click and just when you don't select this one, so it will not be active. You see, it is not active now. When you select this here in 2011, I mean, and just click and limit to, you will just see 11 documents, right? So this is how you limit your 18 documents, only 18 documents. In 2011 you have only 18 documents. Okay, now the question is here, you can easily also see that which paper has been cited more times. This paper has been cited 18 times. This one, look at this one, says for efficiency 1800 times. So this is how you will see that which paper has been cited more time, right? This is why you, if you want to limit your research to a particular area, if you are interested in 2018, 19, whatever. Now this was the comparison of year, so year-wise publication, right? Now let's come to the next point here. These are the author names. The author names, for example, if I know a well-known scientist like Michael Gratzel, so Michael Gratzel has been published 214 papers. So if you click this Michael Gratzel and you just click and limit, so this software will only give you the Michael Gratzel paper 2014. You will see now. So it only gives us the 2014 paper of Michael Gratzel. If you see now, in every authorship there will be Michael Gratzel. Michael Gratzel. In this one, when you open this, so you will see Michael Gratzel. Gratzel. You see, there is a dash mean there are many authors. Gratzel. There is also Gratzel, and Gratzel. You see, when you open this Gratzel. So this is how you want to know a particular scientist papers. So this is how you, for instance, if you are interested in Michael Gratzel paper, so you can easily go and you can only see Michael Gratzel paper, right? Now let's come to another thing. These were the authors like Naziruddin. If you are interested, like you see these people, we also, they will give you all authors, almost all authors. You see, these are the authors they give. These people publish, this guy published this much papers. You see, this is the number of result. Now let's come to the subject area. The subject area is related to material science, this much number of publication, chemistry this much, energy, engineering this much. So it gives you all the information. The document type now. The documents type means that out of almost 11,571 papers, there are articles, 9,000, almost 9,500 articles, and these are conference paper, almost 1,000, and review are 700, and there are book chapters, conference review, and so many other things, letters, you see. But articles and review are the major contributors, right? we can see the journal, the keywords, the documents type we give the perovskite solar cell. So we can see the Journal of Material Chemistry A published large number of paper, almost 800. Second is ACS Applied Material Interface, Advanced Energy Material, General Physical Chemistry C, Advanced Material Physical Chemistry C. So if you are interested in very high, for instance, if I look into view all, and if you are interested in nature material or something very advanced, if you are interested in ACS Nano, so this is how you can search, right? Like Dalton transaction. So these are the paper, the functional material. These are very high impact factor journals, right? So this is how you search, like crystal, very good journal, nanomaterial, nature. You see, nature or in nature material. If you are interested in nature, click nature. How many papers? 21. So you will get only 21 papers. You see now. Let's click. So out of almost 11,571 papers, Nature has published, Nature only journal, not Nature material, Nature has published 21 paper, and it will only give us now 21 papers. You see, 21 documents. So Nature, you see. Now if you want to read very high type of research, so just go for these journals for Nature, because Nature publish a very high impact factor journal and very quality stuff, right? This is now the keywords which we use, and it collect the data for the keywords. Now affiliation, this is affiliation. Affiliation from Chinese Academy of Sciences, this much paper from Ministry of Education of China. You see, China is leading, and this is from Switzerland, Peking University, another I think China, another China and China. So China is leading in now. University Oxford, now it's from UK. Suzhou University, I don't know this. Wuhan National University of Botanics. So many. Let's see if it is from my country, if there is something from my country, but I think it's very difficult. Tokyo, Kailasam University. You see, from Kailasam University, you can see that we have 47 paper. You see, very interesting. Oh my God, Kailasam University. Yeah. So this is, we have all information available in here. And next thing is, these are the country now, very important. The country is China, almost 5,000. United States, you see. Let's see where are we. If you click in view all here, so you will see that all the countries are here. So P, where is P? Pakistan. So Pakistan is almost very China, United States, South Korea, Japan, United Kingdom, Germany, Switzerland. You see, India is also here, and 687 number. So let's see my country, Pakistan, and it is Bangladesh. I don't know why Pakistan is not here. Maybe I'm missing. Oh, sorry, I'm missing. Yes. Pakistan is here. Pakistan has 115 documents from Pakistan. So we are very good. We are almost in 20. Yeah. So we are leading here. So this is how you, if you are interested in Pakistani paper, then you just click in limited to. So there are 115 articles. So from Pakistan, 115 documents have been published in this field, in only perovskite solar cell, from Pakistan. So this is how you, if you want to read. but this is not originally from Pakistan. Basically, most of the students, they are abroad and doing PhD, so they have affiliation, and they sometimes they are doing job here and they going to foreign country for PhD, pursuing PhDs. So when they are publishing there, so they put their name and affiliation of Pakistan. This is why it get the information of Pakistan. So it is not like that. There are also original people, they publish originally from Pakistan, but I'm just talking generally. So hopefully now you can use Scopus a little bit, but if you use it a lot and continuously, so you will be familiar how to use it for research purpose. Thanks for watching.